Oh, you did?
Yes, on the mailbox. You remember that? That you make me go in it?
Yeah.
Mommy. My friends were like, Maldives, where are you going?
Yeah.
Alright, actually, yeah, hold on. Let me put a play out.
They were like that, huh?
God, I think he may be 22. Or he was. No, Rob Smith's no longer one.
They didn't know where I was going or that because I was there first.
Yeah.
Wait. I was inside there first. Now Clark G took the mailbox first.
Yeah.
That means we're going to be...
Oh my God. Boom.
I'm still future back.
Not anymore, no.
Wait. Well, Mommy.
Yeah.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and everyone's watching Jackson Smith and Jigba. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown. It's the Eagles and the Chargers, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. It's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believing this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
Meanwhile, for visitors, the Chargers, they come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
Actually, running away from TJ Watt.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So here's the Charger offense.
Yeah, because they use the title blank.
Josh Allen that'll be orchestrating the offense, a 6'5" quarterback from Wyoming.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie, one of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor, gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Oh my goodness. Making my way downtown.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. To throw, it's Allen. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
The game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. With it is Brown. It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. So out comes its offense to take over for the first time. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory. That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw 1 when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit. Good-naturedly, but they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But as you said, they got the win in that effort last week. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. The Eagles in a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And they were able to tough it out last week, a close one-score game. And those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because everyone gains confidence, and they feel like they can continue to get better.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to find Jameson Williams, and it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. And they're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is brought in at the 21. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to start them out when you do that.
Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
25 is young. I can't get around that 60 pass bail. That's just
at the 49. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Way heavy on agile.
Crossing over out of bounds. Now we'll
there.
get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Allen. The toss here completed to Pittman.
Holding offense.
Titus Howard, right tackle, the man flagged for that one. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Allen going to throw. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. When you get it and your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started, you know, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they found something here in the second one.
That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
What about 3?
They'll try and run it in with Janovich, the fullback. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Andy Janovich, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
I'm actually, it doesn't matter that I have 4 superstar X Factors on the line. By the way, I made them all this way. But, it doesn't matter. I can't equip more.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy there at the 24. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time they finish this thing off.
Hey, you have to finish your food.
Get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. We talk about the defense for these Chargers. Against the pass,
you have to finish your food.
Issues, ranked number 23
like mommy
in
and
the NFL right now.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. When you look at their talent,
Mommy and Daddy over here relaxing, and you're over there.
I don't think there's any question about
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
So you can have 3 on defense. See, 1, 2, 3.
Richardson working from the gun. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Because I'm dizzy.
Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Got an open man, it's Josh Palmer. And he will be out of bounds here. Will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
You know, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about the whole flag thing. And but I was looking at Manchester at Giselle's head a lot yesterday. Her head shape is like interesting. Her head shape. She's like, it's like this. I don't realize how pointy her head was.
Man in motion left, that's Smith and Jigba. And now a fake on the jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Richardson's throw complete here to Waller. Just a gain of a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Richardson on the bootleg here. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him to put more in space as they did right there.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Anthony Richardson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point.
Is his face down now?
Actually using a mobile QB to run.
Oh, Mommy.
Kick it away.
Why are you taking the feet?
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. L.A. readies for its next possession. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone.
Yeah, baby. And I do. Dude, well, I'm trying to make him realize he could throw the ball.
Second and 9 from the 26. Sticking with Walker on second.
Come on, smack him.
He takes this for 3 to the 29. Whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort.
Dude, my D-line, I have 3 injuries on D-line right now. 3 of them I walked off the field.
Third down and 6. To the air, Allen. That is caught. DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that,
Good game there.
And, but don't break, baby.
First and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving
Like my
up the
5th
big
Bruce
play.
Sternum
This
of the
time
game.
they'll lose 1 or 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half.
Just chilling
All
now?
knotted up at 7.
Oh. She don't like that for too long either.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you, buddy.
I love you so much. Daddy, I love you so much.
Now Allen.
Oh, who let that dude open?
Pittman. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
And I love you.
So the completion results are a 9-yard.
I love you,
That's going to
Indiana.
bring up 3rd and 2. Here's Allen.
Come on, knock him out.
By his big tight end. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was real.
Oh, that's adorable.
You gotta find your tight end in that situation.
Throwing now is Allen. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for
Oh, nice.
second
Noah
and
Smith
goal.
is back. I think he's in there with a blue
Allen
star.
to throw once more.
Oh, nice hands, feet.
It's incomplete.
I'm more liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing the shutdown record so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now Allen. He had him. He was open.
Bam, but don't break, baby.
It's incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started. At the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season. And, of course, it all came together with the rest of the team. The big fellas up front, leverage, and, boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 45 before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
I think they're playing man. No, what?
To pick up really nice
Oh,
yardage.
no, I just fucked it up. Changed all that.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. He'll buy some time right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. He knocks the ball away and it falls.
Number 14. Too tall.
Scramble
What's
drill
he doing
there.
over there?
Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Second down. Here's Richardson.
Down right there.
His pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those with third down coming up.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first.
And then I thought that was a touchdown the other way right there.
You're likely going to have to.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Richardson is ass.
The punt team is on as this is sent away. And a fair catch signaled for.
I ain't that, dude. Fucking. I do get a Super Bowl ring.
Call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this. But you would think.
Let's go.
Manning got a Super Bowl ring to deal with the Broncos. He was asked.
Charles, I'm looking at you. Understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee...
What a disguise.
Don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before
Disguise
you
that coverage.
Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they
He's been rushing all game, waiting for that moment.
It's now 14-10. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Hey, Payman has never been asked, according to him. Other than his first season when he threw like 30 picks.
Kenneth Walker headed back out there. He's had a good chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line obviously trying. The defense is doing a nice job against him today. When it's
Wanted another one.
It's all about the guy in the mirror. He has to get it done better going forward.
See if he can look and do some soul searching now. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Allen now looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Allen. He's got his big tight end, Fant. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. He's going
Get down.
back at the 23-yard line. Derek Hall in there that time to get it.
So we recount real quick. He had the touchdown earlier.
We're still getting some pressure with our backup D
No
lineman.
doubt about it. He's having himself a game.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And with just 4 seconds
They call
left in this
timeout.
first
Please,
half,
I wanted them
timeout.
to run that play. They call timeout. Please, I wanted them to run that play.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And his kick here is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing happens here in his last couple of
I
precious
got a
seconds,
chance to return this for a titty.
nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Close.
So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
Throw him short. Continue.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately can
You guys no juke
to the
moves.
25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here are the Eagles to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Go.
Starting the second half of the run by McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
There goes my
Here's
center.
a 2nd and 8. Here's Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
What? Holding where? Holding where?
The 40's out of bounds.
BS.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down.
Don't even matter.
Close to the 40 at the 39. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
He had a nice job there skipping away from the one tackle and ends up getting 5 yards out
No,
of
nothing. But you're still eating, dude. It's been an hour. You're still eating.
Looks like
Eat your food.
Is in some discomfort out there. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. 2nd and 5. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson.
Oh, you're brainstorming. You took a brain break? I don't know why she even tried to throw that route. That bullshit ass route.
That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it
Wait,
in
why
the
is
end
my
zone and take
backup
the lead
stronger
instead
than,
they give the football.
or better than the guy I just had starting?
Get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up.
Oh, because I have him by precision.
But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Brought down that time by Nolan Smith.
Jose the defense looking a little sus with that CMC.
That's a precursor of a big second half.
We good. We got McCaffrey. We got fucking, what's that other dude? I got backup. I got a backup. He's good. Fuck, what's his name? Oh, Deuce Vine. I got Deuce Vine. Deuce Vine's the shit, dude. Deuce.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Look at Clifford, my 56 overall defensive tackle, about to dominate.
So the shot.
The size of a little
Oh.
But there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Oh, Clifford just got a flag. That douche.
So a mistake there, Charles, from the rookie pass rusher.
And oftentimes when you make the jump from college to the NFL, you have to adjust to the rules. But in this case, the rule's no different than in college.
And that's the first time I've seen that dude all season.
And get your shot
Right.
in. That's one where you have to have some discipline. And even though he's a rookie, he really should know better.
Why was my safety over there? That was my safety watching that dude.
Antonio Gibson, the intended
Well, the
target.
pressure got there, so no problem.
On play action, Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from. Where's
Touchdown, Chargers.
Dude, why do I put you to play tight man if you're just going to give it to
The
him?
Chargers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Allen will try to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
Conversion no good.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back.
Should have gone outside.
Get a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers a lot more in play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. Go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Smith and Jigbo handling it in on the outrun. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And complete to Smith and Jigba.
Who paid the refs?
So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, here's Richardson.
Is Jose in trouble?
Hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. So another.
No, because I'm about to make this 70-yard field goal.
Attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
His kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. And the L.A. offense ready for this next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Holding somewhere.
And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Yeah, illegal drive their back. I never seen that before.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He completes this to Walker. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain.
Jose's paying the refs. Here come the refs to bail
Watching the NFL.
You're exaggerating.
And welcome back. We are in the
You've been against me this whole time.
Philadelphia. We're just shy of midfield. Here's a 2nd and 5. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. They'll roll it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Will Smith, another sack, another game.
Outside linebacker dropping him for a loss of 6. Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so from national media. Looking pretty good on that point.
He's had a sack in every game.
This week before the game, he talked about
Let's go. I don't care what nobody said, that was illegal blocking it back.
As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
You guys see a replay so I can show you.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Richardson off the play fake. Rolling to his right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
2nd catch for him today, and they're running up the 1st down. But right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
This one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Officially,
That dude better get up.
Play, and it's 2nd down.
Nice, he got up.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
From the shotgun, Richardson. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And that's always a good place to throw it, just because he's one of the biggest targets, not only on this team, but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little
Let's go!
in the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first. Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game. But it winds up incomplete.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Taken in at the 22. So a change of possession.
What a play by McCaffrey there to scare that guy by screaming at him. You guys didn't see it or heard it, but that's definitely what happened. You'll hear it on mic'd up. Nice, buddy.
Turn to the Pokemon cards.
What the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains.
No, be home playing the game. Just wait. You took forever to eat, so now you have to wait for me.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those 1st downs. Keep possession of the football.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
No, we're working out later. I'm literally after this. After this. Después de eso.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for LA. Now Brown. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Eagles
Here we go.
taking over 1st and 10.
Here we go, winning drive. Super Bowl winning quarterback, no problems.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes.
Interception
in the game
coming
plan
up.
here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Try to get
Ah,
to
fuck.
Williams, but it's
I called it.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Well, partner, this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because on the other side, and now they get a pick six of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball
That
game.
P is shit.
Interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick six from earlier in this game?
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
That was amazing.
Ready to get going on offense again. And we'll see if they can band
That dude is amazing. He never lets me down.
It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
17, 18, 5 in.
Richardson to throw again after the pick six. He's going to air one out.
Nice, bro.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as
Let's
well
see. We
ride
can
it
still
out
make
to
it.
the
We can still
end.
make a comeback. Oh, why these guys got tall ass dudes?
And incomplete.
Everybody's so
They have to
tall on
like
this
what
damn
they've done
team.
defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10.
It looks like I'm losing signal, guys.
On this snap.
I don't know if you guys could tell, but I think I'm losing signal.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down.
My PS4 about to shut down. PS5.
Richardson looking to throw this. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
They've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Richardson sliding out of the pocket.
Wow, that should have been another pick.
He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than
Check this out, Jacob. Hey, check this out.
That just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those.
My cube is over low.
Ah!
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game.
All I can think about is the theme song of The Office.
Hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
By you watching Madden.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
Let's go, baby!
In the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Got it.
It's covered 2 shit. It's fucking
79 Broncos.
It's okay. We know how to defeat that.
Richardson to throw it. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Toward the sideline.
Let's go.
Catch, dragging the toes.
That was a inaccurate pass.
Well done. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the
We're
field
in
to
it.
draw some of the
Still not
defenders
out
away.
yet.
They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
There you go. Roughing the passer, baby. Let's go.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Here's Richardson. This is caught. And he is out of bounds here.
That's right. Unnecessary roughness. Accept.
Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
But the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Nice. I like my play suggestion. It's like everything's the same.
Now 1st and goal.
Let's go. You got this, Richardson. You got this.
Now Richardson. Touchdown.
You got McCaffrey's stats. They're going to look good.
Taking it in. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is down to 2.
CMC carrying this team.
And it's finished off by a receiving touchdown from Christian McCaffrey.
What do you think the 49ers feel?
Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
That's what I do going to be the MVP.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The offense for
All right, we got all 3 timeouts.
And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped too.
Daddy, you always gonna make chocolate.
Wait, buddy, wait.
I want that. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Let's go. There's the first one.
About the 28. 2nd down coming up. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Eagles will take their
What to do? What to do?
Just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Let's see. Goal line.
Not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Allen to throw.
Oh, let's go!
And Cincinnati changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense got to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Leave me alone, dude. Damn, that dude sucks.
And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. So now the Eagles.
About a call play I never called before. 0 times.
80 ticks to go.
Looks like a good pick. Good time for a pick.
They can score here as they've got a 1st and 10. Richardson.
Oh, or throw it out of bounds. For some reason, we can't throw a damn out route.
He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Time for you to throw another pick.
Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Ah! No!
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he will return this one to the
rooting for you, Jose.
You had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that would have just sealed their fate.
Because I just threw an interception.
The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays, but Defenses,
Roll typo.
everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee.
We got lucky.
Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it. And that kneel down a little extra sweet. You get the win, and you knock out somebody's perfect season.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because it's not a championship game yet, but the team that's undefeated feels like a champion. So you want a little bit extra in this one. Yeah, they've got to feel great about taking a knee here.
So this
That was a tough loss to watch.
for the LA Chargers. And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast
I'm
team
gonna
that
go friggin' angry friggin'. I'm not even gonna complete that shit.
Richardson needs to look in the mirror.
Richardson needs to look into some playbooks or something. They actually picked the perfect defense because that. I was gonna throw that out route, but that dude stayed like right there, so that was a pick. And then I saw that dude like cut, and the safety stayed on the outside, but then the other safety came in. So, that hoe. 3 new injuries. No. How's a dislocated ankle 7 weeks? But an abdominal tear is 4 weeks. And a torn labrum is 4 weeks.
Needs
What
to
the
be shipped
fuck?
out along with draft picks to a new team TBH.
Alright. Done. Just waiting for RG now. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Come back again on the next time. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Come back again on the next time. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.